everyone. Welcome to your daily news update. Quick, clear, and straight to the point. We have got yesterday's top stories lined up for you. So grab your chai, settle in, and let's get started. Global news: Trump EU trade pact signed. US President Donald Trump and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen agreed on a sweeping new trade deal, easing tensions and eliminating many tariffs after months of negotiations. It could raise costs for consumers and businesses though. Tactical military pause in Gaza. The Israel Defense Forces IDF declared a temporary pause in fighting in three Gaza regions: Al Mawasi, Der al Bala, and Gaza City, opening protected corridors for humanitarian aid. Aid ship detained at sea. Israel detained a boat carrying activists and humanitarian supplies into Gaza, held in international waters before aid distribution unfolded. Somalia rebels capture key town. Al Shabaab militants captured Mahas, a strategic location in Somalia's central region, deepening the security and governance crisis. Train derailment in Germany. A regional passenger train derailed in southern Germany on 27th July, killing at least three and injuring others. Nigeria boat capsizes. At least 25 people died when a boat ferrying passengers to a market capsized in Niger City, highlighting ongoing river transport risks. Russia scales down Navy Day. Due to drone attacks from Ukraine, Russia significantly scaled back Navy Day celebrations in St. Petersburg. Syria plans first post Assad elections. Syria announced parliamentary elections scheduled for September since first time after the Bashar al-Assad. Iran executes opposition members. Two members of Mujahideen-e-Khalq, exiled opposition group, were executed over alleged attacks on civilian targets. Warsaw Archbishop requests defrocking. Poland's Archbishop asked Vatican authorities to defrock a priest charged with murdering and burning a homeless man. National news: India. Illegal baby selling racket in Hyderabad. A fertility clinic in Hyderabad run by Dr. A. Namrata and son was busted, arresting 8 for involvement in illegal surrogacy and baby selling. National Safety Audit for Schools. The Ministry of Education mandated safety audits in schools nationwide per national safety codes. Structural, fire, and emergency protocols are monitored, plus, trauma reporting within 24 hours is required. This comes after student deaths in Rajasthan. Trump memo fallout in US law. President Trump faces mounting pressure amid controversy over an FBI memo on Jeffrey Epstein, causing a conflict between Justice Department and FBI. Quantum Valley in Andhra Pradesh. AP CM N. Chandrababu Naidu is driving development of a Quantum Valley tech hub with IBM, TCS, L&T, backed by World Bank, ADB, and Google AI Center in Vishakhapatnam. Cyber fraud losses down in Telangana. Telangana saw a 24% drop in cyber fraud financial losses in H1 2025 due to awareness campaigns, saving about 219 crore rupees. Telangana BJP questions Metro Phase 2 costs. BJP alleged inflated 318 crore per kilometer costs for Hyderabad Metro Phase 2 versus 260 crore per kilometer in Vijayawada and 248 crore per kilometer in Visakhapatnam, accusing government of misuse of funds. Doctors demand paraquat regulation. Medical professionals in Telangana urged central ban on herbicide paraquat, citing its high toxicity and rising poisoning cases among youth and farmers. Telangana Judges Association elects new body. On 27 July, G. Rajagopal was unanimously elected President of Telangana Judges Association for 2025 to 2027. Others took key roles. Panchayat elections could be advanced. Early monsoon conditions prompted Telangana leadership to consider advancing local panchayat elections earlier than end of July, aligning with Kharif sowing season. High value infrastructure projects delayed in Hyderabad. Despite 7,000 crore rupees HCITI plan, most projects stalled due to land acquisition issues and worsening congestion. HCITI stands for Hyderabad City Innovative and Transformative Infrastructure Plan. CM warns against Swiggy politics. Telangana CM A. Revant Reddy criticized superficial Swiggy style election politics, which is fast and PR driven, calling the values driven governance and reviving student political engagement. Telangana level news 452 bird species documented. Telangana's ecosystems were mapped through bird surveys yielding 452 species, including rare sightings like spur winged lapwing and critically endangered Indian vulture and lesser florican. Metro Phase 2 costs under fire. Local BJP flagged the Phase 2 of Hyderabad Metro as 30% costlier per kilometer than the AP metros, which is planned. Cyber fraud awareness yields results. Telangana's public education campaign credited a 24% reduction in the fraud related losses. Potential early local polls might take place in the early monsoon because the Kharif sowing schedules are going to coincide with the current schedule. Hyderabad and regional news. Illegal surrogacy ring busted. Local clinic in Hyderabad held for running baby selling racket, 8 arrested, raising alarms on surrogacy ethics and child trafficking. Safety audit directive issued. Hyderabad schools must comply immediately with national safety audit mandates, which covers fire drills, evacuation, and trauma reporting within a day. Avian diversity highlights. Urban lakes in the Hyderabad and bird survey across the ecosystems identified rare species at city wetlands, underlining lake conservation importance. And that's a wrap on today's headlines. If you enjoyed the update, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us to keep the news coming your way. Thanks for tuning in, and do let me know in case you have any stories you would like to hear in the form of an audiobook, because that's what we do now. I'll see you tomorrow with more stories that matter. Take care.